What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to a brand new episode on my channel. As always, I'm Jay, and today, guys, I'm reviewing Jedi Fallen Order, the latest Star Wars game from EA. And guys, I just finished the game, and I have to tell you, it was one of the best gameplay experiences that I've had in a long time. And guys, it is a Star Wars game that is not just Battlefront, which is a huge selling point, a huge thing, of course. And I know I'm a little late to the party, but, I wanted to take my time with this game, and I'm all the more thankful for it. So basically, what is Jedi Fallen Order? For starters, it centers around Cal Kestis, who is played awesomely by Cameron Monaghan, who is actually a former Jedi Padawan who has been on the run ever since Order 66. He's a young man, he's basically hiding out on this junk planet, and then all of a sudden, through a series of events, he's got to reconnect with the Force and actually outs himself as a Jedi before going on this quest to find this item that can potentially bring back the Jedi that are all but extinct now across the galaxy. And guys, the game is great. It is hands down one of the best gameplay experiences. There is so much to be done in this game. The story is awesome, and it's not as insane as the Force Unleashed games that were released many years ago, but it still has plenty to do in the way of unlocking Force abilities and having some cool combinations, not to mention the vast environments that are found inside of this game. It is insane how big these environments are and how much nooks and crannies there are and different things that you can discover inside of each of the different levels and planets that you will find inside of this game. Now, the game is not without its imperfections. There are cons to the game. I do feel like there's no excuse for there not to be a Game Plus mode. That's right, folks. After you beat the game, you can't play the game again with all of your abilities, which I think is a major wasted opportunity and just a chance for you to kind of dominate and even test your skills even more. The fact that you can't go back and actually play against bosses and villains without actually starting the game over is a terrible thing that they overlooked. So it definitely knocks a couple points out for me personally on my rating with this game. Although I do have to say it's a little annoying when you can't even skip cutscenes. I understand when you're first playing the game, you might want to leave that so that it loads and gets everything going, and then on top of that, you kind of get to see what the story's all about. But after you've seen it, you just want to get to slashing and hacking people. And let me get this straight. You can die by falling off of a bridge or falling off of something and respawn immediately right back to where you were. But if you get killed by a villain, you have to respawn all the way back to your meditation point, which could be half a mile to a mile away, and there's no fast travel when it comes to any of that stuff. There's something wrong with that. However, the biggest thing that I have complaint-wise for this game is the loading times. The loading times are excruciatingly long. I feel like every time I die, a loading screen comes on, I could go make an omelet and come back and it would still be loading. Overall, Jedi Fallen Order was a step in the right direction for EA and Lucasfilm. Hopefully this opens the door for even more games like this. I mean, the platforming, the puzzle solving, the way that the powers were handled and everything, it was fantastic. And it definitely warrants a follow-up or some type of spin-off and offshoot where they actually do get to do other Jedi or Sith characters, much akin to the Force Unleashed games, and the Dead in the Water Darth Maul game, which I wouldn't be surprised if they actually resurrected it, which would be pretty damn awesome in my opinion. But anyway, guys, if you haven't already played it, if you haven't already gotten the game, go get it now. I give it a 7.5 to an 8 out of 10 for my rating. It's an awesome game, definitely worth your money, and it will present a little bit of replay value despite not having the Game Plus mode. But anyway, guys, that's all the time that I have for today. Thank you so much for watching my video, and until next time, guys, as always, I'm Jay. So take care. Bye.